Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's September 22nd, 2024. I'm down here by the new pond excavation area here. Thea and I both have had our challenges with our recovery with our backs and all. Thea overdid it there several days ago and really has been laid up pretty significantly. Lots of pain. And I've been making some progress along the way as well. So, and this last week we've had lots of warmth and sun. We've had it in the 80s, which has been really nice for this time of year. And fall is here, the leaves are falling, the colors have changed, and it's absolutely beautiful here. We're supposed to start getting some rain tomorrow. So one of the things I want to do is get the hulk, bring the hulk down here and smooth out some of this area. So this is as firm as this soil is going to get this year, and I still have a lot of ruts in here because I still have quite a few of our plants, our nursery plants, that I'm going to want to get transplanted down in here into this section. So the first step is getting all these ruts somewhat smoothed out because the water is just going to sit in them, and it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So I think I'll do that first. I did do some work over on the new property around the pond, did some work over there, and got some sitting boulders around before it rains tomorrow. Or tomorrow I'll end up putting some grass seed down over there around the site because the weeds we have down there are really invasive and really noxious, really tall prickers right up to your chest. So I want to address that issue. And I'll make another video updating some of the things we've done in the wood yard and harvesting and all that. It's been a pretty busy week. Not able to do as much stuff as I'd like to be able to do, but doing it so I don't push myself too far and getting things accomplished. So I'm going to go get the hulk now and see if we can smooth out some of this area here and do this before the rains come. So here we go.
Heart of nature's rhythm, where the wild things play, there's a wisdom in the soil that can guide our way. Planting seeds with care as the seasons flow. Permaculture's calling, it's the way to grow. Earth care, people care, and future's bright and clear. We're mending broken pathways, healing what's been seared. From gardens to the homestead, we're crafting something true. Permaculture's calling, it's the way we'll renew. Observe and interact, let the patterns show. Catch and store the sunshine, let the rainwater flow. With every little detail, the big picture aligns. Design from patterns, nature's grand design. Earth care, people care, and future's bright and clear. We're mending broken pathways, healing what's been seared. From gardens to the homestead, we're crafting something true. Permaculture's calling, it's the way we'll renew. Observe and interact, let the patterns show. Catch and store the sunshine, let the rainwater flow. With every little detail, the big picture aligns. Design from patterns, nature's grand design. Earth care, people care, and future's bright and clear. We're mending broken pathways, healing what's been seared. From gardens to the homestead, we're crafting something true. Permaculture's calling, it's the way we'll renew. Waste not, want not, with a mind so bright. Recycling all the matter, making wrongs into right. Integrate and harmonize, let the systems thrive. Creating living landscapes where all things can survive. Earth care, people care, and future's bright and clear. We're mending broken pathways, healing what's been seared. From gardens to the homestead, we're crafting something true. Permaculture's calling, it's the way we'll renew. So Let's sing for the future, let's dance with the earth. With permaculture's magic, we'll find our rebirth. In every tiny garden, in every hopeful seed, permaculture's promise is the future we'll need.
So I did finish up earlier today, smoothing out over here on the peninsula. We'll show you that. And pretty happy with how things turned out. Really smoothed out. Remember, you know, there's a couple of foot of elevation change. We increased the elevation in this area because it was very low. Then there was the high spots and all. There are dead trees that I've got to take out here in the future, but I have no intentions of taking them out yet. But I was pretty happy that I was able to smooth this out as much as I was able to. Still not as firm as I would like it to be, but you know what? I think it's just fine the way that things worked out over here. So one of the next things to do is to come down and transplant some of the potted trees that we have. So we have some flowering pears, some crab apples, we have a whole bunch of red maples, maybe a couple of sugar maples as well. Probably the red maples I'll put down in here. I'll plant them around on this peninsula area here. And then as we get, and those are all potted plants, so they should do okay. Then as we get further into fall, when everything starts to go really dormant, from the first food forest, I'll start transplanting some of the native blueberry bushes all around the margins out here as well. And hopefully they take, and up here too above where the wood chips are. I'll have to get more wood chips in. And probably after I get the some of the trees transplanted down in here, I know the beaver are going to take out a lot of them, and that's fine. And I'll probably put some of the oaks down in here as well. None of the pawpaws and all those down in here. They'll go up into other areas that I'm not too concerned about the beaver taking out. But after I get the potted plants transplanted down in here, then I'll probably put some of the grass seed down in here as well. I just want to get the ground covered for next season, so we suppress some of the weeds that are down here, and certainly these grasses the deer do like as well. So I just don't like having bare ground, so that's what I've got now. Now, could I put a cover crop down here and all? That's something I may do in the springtime, but we'll see how things work out. But for now, real happy that I got the big ruts out. It's not perfect down here, but I think it's pretty darn good compared to the way it was. Significant difference. Over here we'll put some of the native blueberry bushes and some trees all along in here as well. So we get this slope is covered. I'll bring in some more wood chips down in here. I did put a few more rocks over in here within the last couple of days and all. I did do work over on the new property around the pond. I'll make a video about that maybe in the next couple of days, showing you what we did over there. So we got sitting rocks, sort of like this one here. Not sure where I'm going to put that one yet. Probably won't decide until next year after I get all the plants in down here. But so it's all coming together. It's a very slow process, but it's coming together. And this project down here won't be finished for a couple years because there will be things that work and things that don't work. Certainly over there, I have a lot of work to do over on that side. Maybe next year I'll get to that. We'll see. Got lots of projects I've got to be working on. But I'm pretty darn happy with what we got accomplished considering how much rain we had this year. And we're really blessed to get this last week of warmth that we've had and dry. So that's really worked out. So that's it for today's video, folks. I hope you found this somewhat entertaining, and maybe if you've been following this pond construction project throughout the process, you can see where we were a couple of months ago and where we're at now. And in a couple of years, hopefully this will really be growing up nicely. Over the years, I've learned an awful lot, having put in over 12 ponds now. They're just much, to have a really nice native, regenerative, resilient pond system, there's a lot involved. And I've hopefully been sharing a lot of the processes throughout the process of construct, a lot of the aspects throughout the process of this construction. So I'm getting tongue-tied. Time to end now. Take care and stay safe. Bye-bye now.